So many times in manifesting, we get so caught up in our desires and thinking about where we're going and wondering how long we're going to take to get there and wondering when it's going to happen and creating this whole drama around manifesting. So today I'm going to share with you guys one small piece of advice that has really brought me so much solace and really helps to calm the drama that I create in my mind about manifesting. And that is, what you seek is also seeking you. So if you want to find out more about this, please keep watching. Hi guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. Again, my name is Jen. I am a life coach and law of attraction teacher, and you have found my YouTube channel where I upload 2 new videos for you guys each and every week, all about the art of creating your best life ever. So if you want to make sure that you don't miss out on anything, and be sure to hit that subscribe button somewhere here. So today's video is just a quick little reminder that manifesting isn't all about us. Like, we are part of the bigger fabric of the universe, and we are all here to help expand and grow the collective consciousness, and our job in doing that is just to grow and expand ourselves. And that means going for new things, busting out of our fears, not getting stuck in a rut, challenging ourselves to go to the next level. These are all key things that will help to grow us collectively. So what I want you guys to do, I know manifesting can get really, people get really down about it and they feel really frustrated and they just want to know when things are going to happen. So I hope this video today helps to give you a little bit of solace and advice for when you are feeling like that. I'm just here to remind you that your desires aren't just about you. Your desires are part of the fabric of the universe. And that means that whatever you are going after is also seeking you. So the example that I want to share with you guys today, and again, one of the questions I always get asked about so often is from people who are trying to manifest a relationship or trying to manifest their husband or wife. So people get really frustrated and wonder when the one is coming. And I want you to flip your thinking a little bit about this. I want you to get a step back and to start to remember that that person is also looking for you, right? And when you think about that, it becomes less desperate. It becomes less about you trying to do something and making it happen, and remembering that someone else is also doing the work. Like, someone other than the universe is going to benefit from this equation, right? Someone else is waiting for you out there, and that is so, so, so exciting. And I also want to bring this into the next kind of phase of manifesting, and that is just to not spend too much time staring out the window wondering when this is going to happen, how it's going to happen, who is going to be with, all that stuff. I want you to remember that you are a valuable person and you bring so much to the table, and this applies to whatever you're manifesting, whether it's a relationship or not. You are so worthy. But I want you to remember your worthiness, and I want you to keep working on your worthiness. Well, I shouldn't say that, because you don't have to work on your worthiness. But what I mean is, I want you to be living your best life ever right now. To be going out there every day and being the brightest, shiniest version of you possible. Because in the end, that is what your partner is going to want from you, right? Whatever it is that you want in life, if it's a job you're going for, the job is going to want you to be the best, brightest, and shiniest version of yourself. The relationship is going to want you to do that. So don't snooze on the work because you are wondering. Remember that that job needs you. That person needs you. It's not about proving yourself, but it is about you continuing to be awesome and not getting caught up in feeling sad because you're not there yet. So I know that this is frustrating, but I just feel like people tend to waste their time a little bit thinking too much about where they're going and thinking that they can't be happy and they can't live their best life until they get there. So what you seek is also seeking you. but you get to live your best life right now. while you're waiting for that thing to show up. And in fact, stepping into your best life, stepping into the best person you can be, continuing to learn, continuing to grow, taking new classes, meeting new people, expanding your life, traveling, eating out, making new friends, doing all those things, that is all going to make you more magnetic, right? No matter what it is you're manifesting. So please don't get caught up in the waiting game. The waiting game sucks. The waiting game is so boring, and the waiting game takes away your magnetism. So you have to stop worrying about when it's coming and start worrying about how you can be the person you want to be right now. How can you start feeling love? How can you start feeling excitement? How can you start feeling that you are being honored by your friends, or successful, or respected, or whatever it is that you're looking for? How can you start to do that now? And so do you see how this works? Instead of freaking out about why we're not there yet, put your focus back on being that person now, because you got to be that person for the thing to show up, right? If you get into the sad sack mode, and I know I've been there, we've all been there, of just thinking that things can't really be happy, thinking that I can't be happy, thinking I can't be complete until I get the thing, it is such a trap. Stay out of the trap, you guys. Stay out of the trap. What you seek is also seeking you. It really, truly is. But the you that it is seeking is the best, shiniest, brightest version of you, right? So what do you need to do to step into that? What do you need to do to become that person? And this is the secret key to manifesting, of course, is actually being there, having faith, becoming that person, making this part of your identity before the evidence shows up. So if you're trying to manifest a relationship, what would you feel like in a relationship? If you were trying to manifest money, what would you feel like with money? If you're trying to manifest a successful business, what would you feel like with the successful business? There's always a way you can shift into that. You can always take ownership of that. You can always start shifting your identity towards who you want to be. And when you stop worrying about how I'm gonna get there, then you realize it's up to you just as much to do the work. To do the work to become the person that your future partner is going to fall in love with, that your future boss is going to hire. It's up to you to keep putting in the work. So don't stop doing the work. You can always take action. This is the thing I love most about manifesting, is that it is 100% on our terms. So please do not lose sight of that. Please remember the power is always within you, and there's a choice in every single moment that will take you either closer or farther away. So please make sure you're choosing the right thing. That was a little bit of a rant, but I hope I got my point across. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you guys spending time in your busy week with me. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you want to hear more from me, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get on my mailing list where I send you instant access to my Magic Circle resource library, come on over to the site and sign up for updates. I'll leave a link in the description box below somewhere. Thank you guys again for being here. I'll be back here soon in the next video. So until then, I'm wishing you the most amazing week ever. And just remember, get ready for the miracle. See you guys.